right, family, friends, and YouTubers. Anybody back there that was wondering why I was crazy enough to come out here in the winter hiking, this is it right here.
You got a view?
Man, oh man, this is what it is about. Woo! All right, folks.
It was out of airplane mode, but it was in my pocket last night.
We're on Rocky Top, about 5,500 feet.
See Fontana way back there? Yeah.
And let me get back on the other side here. It just keeps getting better. Man. All right. This is why we're out here. Woo!
When it was iced up.
Oh shit, yeah. That's
All right, sitting here watching Hiker TV.
Yep.
This is our spot for the night. That's my mess. My bag explosion. Trying to eat my way through a 10-pound bag of food. Okay, sorry. Let's see, where is this sign? There we go. And when it goes down over that mountain, it's going to start getting nippy. But this is home for the night. Oh yeah, stop off at the shelter to grab a little water and excuse me, get something to eat. Second breakfast this morning. It is chilly out here. Gotta get the hand back in my pocket. The sun wanted to try to peek out a little bit, but it's still behind the clouds. This is, I'll turn the camera back around in a second. Sort of, everything's iced over. Cold last night, gonna be cold tonight. Not gonna be doing a whole lot of filming. My GoPro is having issues, so I've got to wait till I get to get it to get a little warmer, so that I've got a little manual dexterity in my fingers. I didn't know last night if I could mess around with that little SIM card as cold as my fingers were. We built a fire, got a little warm. I crawled in my sleeping bag, and I didn't get out until about 1 this morning when I had to go and use the bathroom. Then I crawled back in, and tell you what, it's hard getting out of that warm bag on a cold morning. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing off and get my gloves back on so I can get some feeling back in my hands and finish that cup of coffee that I think we're going to roll here in just a minute. All right, this is what we're walking in this morning, day 2 in the Smokies. Cold last night, probably in the 20s, high teens, something like that. Definitely hot out here right now. Hoping we've only got one more day in this, and hopefully it'll start warming up just a little bit. Anyway, we'll see. It is what it is. We're going to deal with what we got. Back to walking. All right. There we go. The rhododendron leaves were all curled up, and I know at a particular temperature they'll roll up like that, and I'm not sure what it is. I was thinking it was freezing. Dryker said it was probably around 20, so it'll give me something to look up when I get back to the matrix. I'm going to do a quick pan in the shelter to show family and friends and all what we're sleeping in. Got a bunch of Rex there. Got Rev over here eating.
Nice day.
And there's a big tarp in front to try to keep the wind off of us. Still cold. All right, here we go. Peace out. All right. Some folks have been curious as to what we eat out here on the trail. Well, Rev caught a squirrel earlier, so we made some squirrel sausage out of it, and that's what we're having tonight. Just kidding. This is summer sausage that we bought in the store. I tell you what, it's good out here though.
There's kind of a trail right here. Goes in behind the bear cable. Goes down a way, hooks around, it'll flip back, and straight down into the hill. There'll be a metal pipe down there.
All right, ready to eat. All right, this is Sunday. Forget what the actual date is, but figure it out later. We came out of the shelter this morning. We took a break at Siler Shelter. The goal is to get to Clingman's Dome for lunch. Now remember from the last time that I passed through here, we had this sort of reminded you of like an alpine forest or something. Keep expecting a pixie or a gnome to pop out from behind the woods somewhere. But if they had a Dr. Pepper and Snicker bar, hell, I'd sit down and eat with them. Here comes Dryker. All right. Well, we made it to the next shelter, took a nice little break. It's going to be a couple of miles up to get to Clingman. That's where we're going to have lunch, probably about 2 miles. And the shelter we're going to is going to be a couple of miles off the trail there, from there. A couple of miles up the trail and then half a mile off the trail. Mount Collins Shelter. Now one thing people ask is that age-old question, does a bear shit in the woods? There's where they go, right there. Catch y'all up the trail. All right, we're back in the forest again. This makes for a nice, pleasurable walk. Got the sun, and it's getting a little chilly again, but if I remember right, this doesn't last a terribly long time. I'm going to get to see Klingman's highest point on the AT. The road to it is closed, so the only folks that we'll see up there is going to be fellow hikers. Wow. Too bad I can't import the smell here. Well, probably good for y'all. You probably don't want to smell me, but out here it smells, it's like a car freshener, air freshener. All right, up the road. Well, figured I would get a little footage now because this little section will end before too much longer. I don't think I mentioned back the way is this is one of my favorite hikes on the AT so far. It's just nice and peaceful. This is what the, I mean, you get good views and stuff from the tops, but every now and again you run into something like this that is just grabs you too. Okay. Tom, if you're watching this, or if you do watch this, this is the segment that I was talking about with your VR. That would be great. So it reminds me of that Alpine Chateau thing you showed me. Except it's not VR for me. This is real life. Woo! We hadn't had a whole lot for views today, but how was that for one? This is going to be better than this in just a little bit when we get up to Klingman's be 360. All right, this is random. Finally made it to Klingman's Dome. They made us work for this one. Woo! I tell you what, coming up there, I knew it was long from last time, but it didn't ever seem like it was going to get here. Yet here we are. I had to come down from up there. I think some of the folks are bringing their food and all up there to eat. It's too cold for me. I'm gonna make my excuse me, make my meal down here. So anyway, we're at Klingman's, 200 miles on the AT. Yeehaw.